A 26-year-old Polish influencer by the name of Marta Rentel has just sold her love as an NFT for $250,000. And if you're as confused as I was upon hearing that, don't worry, because I'm going to fill you in on exactly what this all means in just a moment. But first, if you could do us a big favor and please tap that like button, we'd really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's begin. For those of you who don't know, NFT stands for non-fungible token. The best way that we were seeing this NFT market be utilized was by artists who could actually sell their work through this digital medium and continue to profit off that piece of art every time that it got resold. You know, instead of the old method where someone buys the physical piece and then that's it. There were a few different ways that we were seeing these NFTs get used that sort of made sense, you know, such as digital versions of baseball cards, but this innovation by Marta is wild to say the least. She will officially be the first person to sell an emotion as an NFT. Marta sold the asset of digital love to an unknown buyer with whom she will go on a dinner date with once the transaction is completed. Although while speaking with Insider, Marta wanted to make it clear that people are distinguishing between the person, Marta Rentel, and her online persona, Marty Renty. To clarify this further, because I know even that sentence can be confusing, here is what her website says. My name is Marty Renty. It's not my real name though, it's the digital version of it, coming from the parallel world where the internet is my stage. In the physical world, I'm officially called Marta Rentel, and I'm a regular girl from Poland. Rentel, who currently has around 654,000 Instagram followers, said that she set out to create something unique when she decided to tokenize an emotion. Part of her inspiration to do this came from Italian artist Salvatore Garu, who has sold an invisible sculpture for $18,000. For Marta, selling her digital love was something that she wanted to do in order to empower women. She goes on to say, "For me, selling digital love is empowering for women because we can love without compromising our freedom and individuality. Digital love is transactional, but so is marrying a man just because he is wealthy and stable, right?" According to her, she is still searching for the right charity to donate some of the money that she makes, and moving forward, she hopes to inspire more influencers to be creative with their online following. Now again, I am still confused by what exactly all of this means. If she is selling her online personality's emotion of love as an NFT, then why did she say that the winner will get a date with her? Is it just going to be some weird date through VR where they just see an animated version of her? My confusion level is at an all-time high right now. To be honest with you, this feels like the first of many scams that influencers are going to try to capitalize on. All of the wording is just so strange and confusing. Again, I think NFTs are a great way for artists to sell a piece of digital content that can be tied to the blockchain, but selling an emotion from a fake online persona is like trying to sell ice to a polar bear. As you scroll on her website, she also mentions that this NFT has some ties to her DNA, but I think the only similarities are that the NFT looks like a DNA strand. On the site it says, "I always wanted to become the first woman who did something innovative, something that would be described in history books. I can almost see my face there." Little narcissistic, but okay. "Love is a desire to become whole again, and for that purpose you always need the second half. Even digital things must submit to the everlasting laws that never change. So today I want to announce in front of the whole world that I crafted my digital love in the form of a singular DNA NFT of Marty Renty. If I am to become digitally complete, I need to find someone who'd want to share this DNA with me. It can be anyone who's crazy enough to travel with me to this infinite galaxy of digital emotions. How about you? Let's write the history together." And if you break all of this BS down, she's basically saying, "I need money. Will you give me money?" This reminds me so much of those companies that try to tell people that you can buy one of your own stars. You do realize that most of the lights that we see from stars are actually dead stars. The light from stars that we can see unaided is tens to thousands of years old. With telescopes, we can see light from stars that are millions of years old. Also, who gave them the right to start selling off stars? Who is selling these stars? No one. No one is the answer. Just some greedy people who want to take advantage of people with more money than brains, which I fear is exactly what's about to happen in the NFT market. Again, this can be an extremely useful way for digital artists to get paid, but anything beyond that, you need to be cautious. Either way though, I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this, so make sure you drop us a comment down below. And while you do that, I'm going to check out some of your comments from the video titled "Johnny Depp Gets Big Win Over Amber Heard." Sandra says, "Hopefully Johnny Depp can move on with his life and Amber should learn how to deal with eating prison food." Let's hope. Let's hope for both of them. Senna says, "It's depressing how many years this is taking for Johnny to finally get justice and be done with Amber." Yeah, it is taking a really long time, but that's anything that you have to take through the court system. Literally everything that goes through the law takes years upon years. I feel like the lawyers set it up like that just so that they keep getting paid. Those lawyers are getting paid. Luna says, "My guess, she kept the money and she had Elon donate the money from his own pocket." I mean, probably. That seems like something he'd do. Sana says, "Oh my god, finally real actual good news for Johnny. Amber Turd better be held accountable for this mess. She is just an awful human being." Tell me how you really feel. Tammy says, "About effing time. There, bleeped it up for you. Now feature my comment, please." Well, only because you said please. But guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube, or at least try. Attention les simps. Do it in different languages. Attention all simps. Attention les simps.